So I kind of think I am so loud because of these family dinners, because there would literally be like 20 Italians just like talking over each other.
Wow,
and to
this
be
makes so much sense.
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw this out there. If anyone wants a job that is unpaid to get us on time to do this,
to get us in information.
Yeah, we're searching for someone just to get us to like get on time and to do
Look
it.
what I have tonight.
Oh my god, me too.
I know. Now I feel like we're fully on the same page. Cheers.
I'm introducing the glass straw tonight.
Another mini episode of The Gay Pour. I don't know if that's really what we're going with, but
it's the only thing we've come up with, and no one has given a better or different suggestions.
I mean, it sticks. It does stick, but yeah, no one's given suggestions, so we're gonna roll with it until we get a better one.
Yeah, if someone comes up with a better one, or if we do, then we're just gonna stick with The Gay Pour.
Perfect.
That's Layne.
I'm your host, Layne. I probably should have said this first. And Nick, your host, Nick and Layne. Layne and Nick. I don't know.
Co-host.
Co-host. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. I'm really good at this.
West Coast co-host. What's our topic tonight?
Yes. So actually you tell it because you came up with it and I forget already because cheers.
I don't know. I think so. The reason that me and her are friends, we have so much in common, and I think that's like one thing like that's like huge in both of our lives is our family dinners. So I just thought for like a mini episode, just like stories about family dinners, what that means, like how food brings us all together. I think that's what we should talk about tonight. No?
Perfect. I mean, there's not much that I love more than family and food, and as you get older it transforms into like wine and everything, so absolutely.
And then you can drink, and then you can do the gay pour on top of the family dinner.
First off, what's your first memory of like a family dinner, or your rules around like must being home for family dinner?
So my dad was born in Italy and he immigrated here, and so he has 4 brothers, and just like since I can remember, we would go to my grandma's house, everyone on Sundays, and she would just cook like a ridiculous amount of Italian food that obviously we couldn't eat, but we did that every single Sunday. We knew.
Wait, what do you mean you couldn't eat?
Well, no, she made so much food that it was like impossible for the amount of people to eat.
Yeah, you guys, I'm really with it today.
I mean, we're a little bit better than last week, but it seems like Layne's not far off. But
it's already 11 p.m. here, and I'm just
shit, I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault though.
So it'd be like all my cousins, my dad's 4 brothers, all the kids, all of my dad's brothers have 3 kids, so it was like all of us. I fell somewhat at the bottom always. That's not a gay joke. But
now it is.
Now it is. But yeah, we would just like sit around her huge table. Like she would grill shrimp. There would be pasta. There would be everything. And we would just like...
you always have the pasta course in a true Italian family.
I mean, there'd be 3. There'd be the gnocchi. There'd be the spaghetti. There'd be everything. Like, I just love it. I miss that. Like, God bless her soul. I miss you, Nona. But she, like, every single Sunday, it wasn't even a question. It was like, we are going to Grandma's house. We're going to Grandma's house tonight. We're, like, as a Piccarelli family, we are going to become a unit and, like, be all together. And it was amazing. I miss that. We don't do that anymore, just as the generations kind of, like, scatter out.
It's a shame, but yeah.
It's a shame you lose it, and like your family trees kind of like separate and grow in different ways. But that was like my favorite thing. Like I got excited. I was like, oh, I get to see all my cousins, and we get to sit around the table, and like the adults
when you're younger, seeing your cousins was the best thing.
The best. We would just like beat the shit out of each other, and like
mine and we'd play hide and seek forever. I don't know why.
Ever.
That was the thing. So did you have family dinners every single night, or was it like a Sunday tradition only?
Well, with like the extended family, was every single Sunday. You had to, like, so I'm in Long Beach and Downey's like 20 minutes away. So we would drive to Downey and then like we would come back, but it was like always like, that was like the highlight of my weekend. And now Sundays are like, Sunday nights are like the death of my weekend. I'm like,
It's
oh my
downer,
God.
yeah.
But like prior to that, I was excited. I was like, oh my God, I get to see everyone.
Oh.
Like I get to talk to my family. Like it was so cute. And it was like, I just feel like having that and being like, I feel like food kind of like brings everyone together because like you have to eat dinner.
Yeah.
So then when you're with your family eating dinner, you talk and you connect and you develop your relationships. Did you guys have anything like that?
Yeah, so we did it a little bit differently where it was because both of my parents worked, and so we wouldn't, like when we came home from school, we'd be with an au pair and we'd be like hanging out with friends, doing homework with each other as siblings, which was great. Like I never felt neglected. But there was a rule that every night, I think it was like at 5:30 or 6, probably 6, knowing my parents, like a little bit later. We never had the crazy rules where it was like, you go to bed at 8 and shit like that. So
8 o'clock bedtime.
But the rule was when we had family dinner every night, you had to be home. It didn't matter where you were, what you were doing. Like there was no excuse. There was no like, but today can I stay at like my friend's house? It was no, like you came home and that was the time we like fully spent together. Also breakfast, which is, I don't know if families do that, but we had like family breakfast.
No.
Yeah, but that was really like a birthday tradition. But with dinners, I think that's also where just the appreciation and love for food comes from, because it was always like homemade, or I mean, not always, but it's just,
it's like your best memories. Like your best memories were like,
well, and worst.
Dinners.
I'm not gonna lie. Like there have been some,
there
have been some. I mean, as we get older, arguments during dinners where I'm like, is this even fun anymore? I'm like,
no, there has been some jabs pulled, some knives pulled, some
yeah, you mix a little wine
but that's what kind of makes it, I guess. It's like you connect in every way. It's so cute. I love it.
It always starts off with the best intentions.
It starts off, and either way, well, now you could look at it and laugh and be like, okay, well, this shit had happened.
Which is, and it's funny because we used to, we would always like see family on weekends, I think, but we didn't have as strong as a tradition as you said. So it would be more of, like when my grandma did come out, she'd make her meatballs, and like when Nonna came out, she'd make the meatloaf, and like there were those things, but it wasn't every weekend until I think my aunt moved like closer to us. And
with
now
the wiener dogs?
Yeah, the two little wiener dogs.
Oh, so and the baby.
Yeah, and the two babies, the human babies, but we care about dogs more.
Sorry, the wiener dogs. They take precedence for me.
Yeah, but it's kind of turned into a new thing, and I think you can easily take for granted when you have family around in that proximity. And it's something that like we never had before until my aunt moved out, because everyone would used to have to drive like an hour and a half to come meet us for like holidays and dinner. So it was a sparse thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you guys all lived close, so we
all
together.
lived close, but we were all like different ages, and we were all in sports. But it was like every
Sunday night is universal. Yeah.
Sunday night dinner, and then with my immediate family, like my family owns restaurants, so my grandma was the cook, and both my mom and dad worked. So my grandma would she would pick us up from school. We'd go to our sports, and she would just like make dinner for us, and just like. And we'd have food at our house, and we always ate together. And all of my soccer teammates would be like, "Can we come to your house for dinner?" And like,
come over for pasta parties.
There'd be like chicken.
Was that
parmesan.
a thing for you guys? Did you ever have pasta parties for your soccer teams? Like you carb load the night before a game?
I mean, like I always.
I feel like that's not an LA County thing.
No, I mean, but I always inadvertently did that. They were like, "Nick, can we come over for dinner?" And I was like, "Sure." Like, and then there would always be pasta. But we would never have like a scheduled.
That's so funny. We literally load. Between whether the game was on a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Saturday, like the night before a game, you all got together and you ate your hearts out at someone's house, and like someone's parents like provided the dinner. Cute. Yeah, it was. That's actually a really cute like dinner tradition with your like. I miss soccer so much.
I do miss that little camaraderie. It's like now we just have like bar traditions.
And like podcasts. COVID made it even worse. Now it's just we drink over like computer screens together.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Which I'm lying. I'm in Charleston right now, and like it's a hot spot, but everyone's out. I just walked home from dinner. People are like lining up in bars.
Oh, no, they're closed here.
Oh my god. No, dude, this is like another world.
Yeah, no, they don't give a fuck over there. They give no
Not at all.
Okay,
Literally,
wait, how was your drive?
It was great.
Was
Honestly,
Shane with you? I thought I saw Shane in your car.
So he drove me to go pick up the rental car because I didn't want to have a car here. So I got a rental car just to drive down. And it ended up being it was a 12 and a half or 11 and a half hour drive, but by the time I stopped to pee, to get food, to get gas, it ended up being 13 hours.
Did you do that all day? Like sleep?
No, all day.
I would have died.
I woke up at 6:45. I did like the shortest 15 hit spin class, showered, left. I forgot all my rings at home. I feel naked.
Oh my god. Well, that means you have to go shopping.
I know, right? I gotta find some places here.
I don't know. I don't know if North Carolina is known for their fashion, but we'll see.
South Carolina. No, Charleston. They've
South
got
Carolina.
some cute shops here.
I don't know the Carolinas.
Some of my favorite rings I've bought in the Outer Banks, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yo, ADD. But no, I love driving and I would do it all over again. Now I want to drive out west. I think I'd want to be with someone. I don't mind being alone. It's just at some point you're like, okay.
Okay, so are you gonna like drive next and come and see me so we can do this live?
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Let's do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. I can barely do the 6-hour flight from California to New York, so I can't imagine a 12-hour drive.
I know on the way home it'll be way different, but I'll be with people at least. I think it's more of like, it was the excitement. You were like
excited, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like right after COVID, I've been stuck in my house with my family, like seeing very few people, like seeing Kevin and like Kate. And I was just like, I need to get out and I need something new to like inspire me. Like here, I'm so much more productive. I'm like willing to film anything at any point in time. It's just way better. So.
You're just like inspired.
Yeah, and also like look at this room. All I want is a bright ass white room that's like minimal and it's perfect.
Bitch, your room is amazing. Shut up.
Ew, it is, but I hate the way it's decorated.
We'll redecorate them.
I want to move. Dude, I'm like out of it. Sorry. This isn't my hottest episode.
Well, I mean, it's mine, so it's fine. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you're on your shit.
Well, yeah, I just didn't come from brunch like the last episode.
That was so funny. What is one of the most embarrassing or like craziest family dinner stories you have?
I mean, there's not like one specific thing that like comes out of my mind. It's just like I just can I change the question? Is that okay?
Yeah, for sure.
So I kind of think I am so loud because of these family dinners, because there would literally be like 20 Italians just like talking over each other.
Wow,
and to
this makes so much sense.
And to be heard, I had to fucking scream and be outrageous, and I feel like that's just like kind of carried myself over into my adult life, and people are just like quietly talking and I'm just always screaming. And I think that's
such a good point. That's such a good point, because people always say like you're so loud, and I think it's because I've had to like to
scream to be heard.
In my household, everyone's voices are so high. Like certain people, I won't name them, only listen to you if you're screaming. I swear to God. So it's like, yeah, scream to be heard. That's fucking hilarious.
I know, but that's what I mean. It's like my mom was like, you're always so loud. And I'm like, okay, well, it makes sense because you brought me around all these fucking Italians that are screaming at the top of their lungs. And I had something to say.
It's like, oh, you're so loud. It's like, yes, but like you made me this way.
You don't understand what you did. If I talked in a normal voice, I would never have like been heard, or so I had to stand up, scream, tie my, I'm known for fucking tying my shirt and I'm not like, I'll like
putting it through
anything to get the attention of the room, to be like, I have something to say. And I feel like that's carried over into my adult life.
Nick, our friendship makes so much more sense now.
Family dinners, girl. I told you this was gonna be a good topic.
Oh baby. Yeah. Yeah, I think, and like you said earlier, I swear to God, well, I always say this, the reason I will never be like super in shape and fit is just the love of food and the love of cooking and how it brings people together in my family. The only way to escape it was to like leave for a month.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, now I'm in foodie heaven in Charleston, and we're just going out to eat.
Girl,
to,
you
like,
got sushi, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's nothing. But to like bring it home, I think like family dinners, like the good and the bad, like the dinners always would hash out everything and kind of like reconnect everyone. The good and the bad,
and no.
You got it out.
I don't know. In my family, people have like not talked for years over some family dinners.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm talking about like in the younger days, I think it was so formative to have that family time when you were like a little kid. And
structured,
I think
like
that
time.
that is so important because it's just like sheer quality time. And like you said, you have to eat dinner, so why not make it something that is.
And when we were a kid, there was no phones, so people weren't like on their phones at dinner. Like everyone was present, and it's like I felt like I got like a true.
I don't know. We could have had like Game Boys though.
Oh, my grandma would have thrown those to her.
Yeah. No, I just mean like
Shepherd.
a technicality.
She'd been like, "Here, Rocky, eat this. Vaffanculo, Nicola." That means fuck you.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Do you still speak Italian?
No. I'm doing Duolingo again.
I should start that up.
I'm back on the Duolingo so I can learn. I used to be so good.
Me too. So when you and I go to Italy, we'll be set.
Girl, we're going.
Oh, we're going.
We gotta.
Oh we made this plan 2 years ago and we never went.
Well, the borders are closed. Like they're not letting us in.
Well, okay, yes, I know, but I mean, like when we first said we were gonna do it.
Well, no, I'm just saying we're doing.
I'm just saying
it's still a plan.
Yes.
It's still a plan. Oh my god! So I was talking to one of my brother's friends. Did you meet him? The one, his mom owned Sweet Jill's, the cinnamon roll place.
I think so.
He was like, we were just chatting. He was like, "Oh, I actually listened to your podcast. It was so funny." And I was like, He was like,
I love it.
Subscribe to it. I was like, subscribe.
Leave an Apple review, guys. That helps so much.
An asshole review.
Apple Podcast. You guys, this is not my finest hour. I'm like tired and like loopy.
I know. I'm on it. Sorry. I'm gonna wake up.
I know you're carrying this episode on your back.
No, it's fine. I mean, you were the one who was late.
Exactly. That's what
it's
I'm saying.
It's a Layne. He thought that part was fine. Layne and a Layne and a Layne.
You guys, yeah. Dude, I do miss Jeff. He was great in that episode. Okay, so what are you going to do when and if you do have kids for family dinners?
Ooh. Make my mom cook.
I miss Shelly.
Oh my god, Shelly would love it.
She would love it. She would live for that.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, wait, can we off topic?
Yeah.
Michelle is pregnant?
Wait, but I can't put this in, can I?
No, that's what I said, off topic.
Oh, you mean like off record?
Oh, oh, sorry.
I thought off top. I was like off topic.
Okay, sorry.
We always are off topic.
Oh, sorry. No, Michelle pregnant. Like,
that's crazy.
I know. Oh my god, I have to send you a picture of the baby. Like they haven't told. She's not telling anyone yet.
Well, what do you mean a picture of the baby? Like the sonogram?
Yeah. So I'm gonna send you the picture.
I thought she pulled like a fucking Beyonce or whoever did that and just had the baby. Kardashian? Who did that?
Beyonce. But
she did that, right? Where she just like popped out a baby and was like, this is my kid.
And no one saw any pictures or whatever. No, but she's only 10 weeks. So usually people say after they like announce it after after 12 weeks. You're supposed to announce it.
I gotcha. Oh my god, that's so exciting.
I know. And they sent us today. They sent us the sonogram today, or whatever it's called today. And it's like, my mom had already...
Is Shelly dying? She's shopping already, right?
Not only is she shopping already, she has already shopped and gave them like 3 bags of stuff of like both sexes.
Shut up.
Yeah. And I was like, Mom, like, she's like, well it's really hard to find a good baby blanket. So I had to buy it for like a boy and a girl because you know they're gonna have more. And I was like, Mom, it's crazy that you were shopping 5 years ago.
She's also like, well, you know they're gonna have more. They haven't even had one yet.
I know, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like,
I'm so
stop
happy for them.
shopping. I said, stop spending money. I'm like excited. Like I'll see them more if like there's a baby. Like
for sure, that'll be new family dinner. Okay, tea out. What are we? Let's close this episode because I really am a mess.
Sorry, did we do good? Is this gonna be usable?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna use it. I don't know.
I think we did good.
I think it was an interesting topic. I think I just got so tired I zoned out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I talked the whole time like I just did like a line of cocaine, but I promise I didn't.
Nick, do you know who you're talking to? I literally talk forever.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this mini-sode. Let us know in the comments what you want the next episode to be on, our next topic. And if I should start ripping shots of espresso before I do this because I was so sleepy.
And please subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, leave a little Apple podcast review, or as Nick says, an asshole review.
We love your comments. They bring us joy. So
the comments are my favorite part of everything.
Oh my god, me too. I love responding. I'm gonna get better at it.
Send me screenshots of people's comments.
Yeah, I think they're so cute. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, so we love you and let us know what you want the next topic to be. You can support the channel by joining the membership or on anchor.fm/LayneFable.
And the gay port is empty.
Cheers, baby.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.